Welcome back to Story Spotlight, where we go in-depth and give behind the scenes on recently published stories. I'm Emma Krause.
And I'm Emerson Winfrey.
So Emerson, what's your story about?
My story is Spread, and it's about birth control, specifically access to it or inaccessibility to it, and then the negative side effects it can have on one's body.
So why did you want to write this story?
I wanted to focus on inaccessibility because I know that, I've seen firsthand, how people not being able to access birth control can affect people, and I know people who haven't been able to get it. And I also realized that, without the good insurance I have and all the privilege that I have, I wouldn't be able to get the birth control that I have had.
So why is this topic important?
It's important because not many girls know about, specifically where I focus on the negative side effects of it, not many girls know that, and it's not really talked about, and that shouldn't be something that's put, on the girl to research before going in. That should be something the doctor explains, but I know, when I got my IUD, they explained it very well, but when I first started the birth control pills, they didn't say, here's all the side effects it could have. They just gave me literally, a huge giant paper after they already gave me the pill. And no 15, 16-year-old girl is gonna read 800 words of side effects, and it's just it shouldn't be put on the girl to talk about it. And while no one should be it shouldn't scare people away, the side effects of it, everyone, if you want to try birth control, you should. Everybody reacts differently to it. There's so many different types that you can try, but it's just something that people should be more aware of before they start birth control.
So what are some main topics you talked about in your story?
I talked about the Biden's administration. They just proposed a new rule within the Affordable Care Act that would help make birth control more accessible, hopefully, and it deals specifically with insurance and what counts as a reason to deny birth control coverage and what doesn't. I talked about that a lot. I focused on different students who had trouble accessing birth control. This is in the first story. And then in the second story, I focused on the negative side effects, what can cause those side effects, what to do if you have those side effects. And I focused on 3 different students who had really bad side effects from starting birth control.
Is there any additional advice that you would like to give to the viewers?
Go read Spread. Even if you read one story, just read half of it. Or read all of it. I'd say read all of it. But I know people probably aren't going to want to read all of it. So read one of them. If all. Read it, actually. Just read all of it. Don't even read half. Just read the entire thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.